Hello friends, it's Kathy Clement with Kathy by Design, and I'm here today to share a fun little project with you. Earlier this week on my blog, I shared a tutorial for this Graphic 45 Vintage Hollywood tri-fold, four-fold folio. It's a one-sheet wonder. You can find the tutorial here on YouTube. And I had such fun making this that I went ahead and made another one. This is using Midnight Masquerade, only I turned this one into a tag folio. I made this for the Friday Focus at the Funky Junky Boutique. I'm on their frilly and funky design team. And I thought you'd like to see how this works. It's a very easy adaptation of the vintage Hollywood. So I used the 8x8 papers from Graphic 45's beautiful new Midnight Masquerade. This paper collection is ready to party. I mean, everything about it is just full of celebration and whimsy. The images are just fantastic. The colors are rich and beautiful, and it's just a fabulous collection to play with. So this starts, you can follow the tutorial for the Vintage Hollywood four-fold folio, so I won't belabor you. I just want to give you a little tour. The album actually has this little tag folio, has 3 sections, each one larger than the one before it, and it's held together with this belly band that I topped with chipboard from the Midnight Masquerade collection. So the belly band slips off. I've decorated this with petaloo flowers and some Graphic 45's ornate brads. They're vintage brads. I love these. And then we come to the actual album. So whereas with the folio, the four-fold folio, these are pages, I went ahead and glued the bottom and the edges together to form pockets. And there's the front cover is actually a pocket. I've decorated it with some little fussy cut masks and fussy cut bits from the paper collection. And then I used number 5 size tags. These are, hold on, I'll tell you, they're smaller. These are about 2 1/4 by 5. And I just decorated these up with fussy cut images. I don't know if you can see this masquerade lady in her ball gown. I just love her. And I surrounded her with petaloo flowers and some stick pins and fussy cut images and a little border strip from the 8x8 collection. And she sits in the front pocket, and then the back side is covered, and you can add a little photo or a journal note. I think this would be such a fun way to chronicle a prom or you know, some other event in your life. So you turn the page, and here I've just decorated with some images from the collection, another piece of chipboard, another border strip, and there's another tag in the center, because as you can see between the 2 pages there's a pocket now that tags can go in. And I just love these images. Here's the musician playing the lute. I added a little fussy cut sentiment here, border tag, and some flowers, and then the back is another one of these beautiful patterned papers, and that goes into this center pocket, which I won't bother, that'll take too much time. And then we graduate to a larger size. This page, this first page, is only 3 by 5, and then the second page graduates up to 3 1/2 by 6 1/4. So I fussy cut some of the little journaling tags from the 8x8 collection, fussy cut this beautiful mysterious masquerade lady, and the little tags just tuck in behind, and then you can put a photo here. But then there's also, this is a standard size manila tag, and it measures 3 by 6 3/4. So decorated the front, and then on the back there's room for another photo, and then it pops back in the pocket. And again, this all I did was glue these 2 pages together to form the pockets. Then on this page I made the pocket down below, and in that vintage Hollywood four-fold folio tutorial, I show you how I make my pockets, so you can see that there. And then I used another standard tag in this pocket, again with fussy cut images, little stamps, border strips, one of the sentiment images, little fussy cut flowers, petaloo flowers, a bit of ribbon. The thing I love about Graphic 45 is that everything is there. You just layer it together and it's always fabulous. And on the back side, room for another image with torn paper, border strip, and flowers. And then this final page actually measures a full 5 by 7. And here I've used one of the little tags and pockets along this border strip, and there's a little journal tag in here, and you could actually put a photo booth sized photo in the back of that. And then inside the pocket, I used one of the ephemera tags, backed it with plain cardstock, and then you can do photos and journaling here, and another large 4 by 6 photo here. And then here's another one of the beautiful images. This is from the, I think this is from the 12 by 12 paper collection. But again, room for journaling, room for a photo, and then you can actually stick a lot more photos into this pocket at the back. So I literally made this in an afternoon. It comes together very quickly. It's really fun. Like I said, a great way to chronicle a prom or a birthday party, any kind of special event. The colors are just magical. It's a fun collection. It's a great tutorial to make. And I just wanted you to see how it worked. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out the Funky Junky Boutique online and the Frilly and Funky Challenge blog, and go get your craft on.